Namaste everyone. Wishing you a very good evening and welcome to our channel. I am CA Krishna Vadher and today's topic is what are the post qualification courses which can add value to your CA profession. As a chartered accountant, after completing our CA course, we generally get too much busy in our career or profession, and we do not tend to do those professional courses or post qualification courses which can add really a great benefit to our profession as well, and it can help in our career development as well. So today we have along with us Dr. Adukia ji, CA Rajkumar Adukia ji, who will be helping us in knowing what are those post qualification courses, post CA accountancy, and how can you be benefited out of it, and where can you find those courses. And there are courses which you can do virtually sitting at home as well. We will talk about it on this topic today. So welcome Dr. C. Adukia ji to our channel.
Thank you.
Before starting, I would like to have a small introduction about our speaker today. CA Dr. Rajkumar Adukia ji is a global life and business transformation guru. He has authored more than 300 plus books. His mission is to transform CA profession by making every citizen economically powerful and thereby making India the most powerful nation of the world. Welcome once again, Dr. Adukia ji, to our channel.
Thank you, Krishna ji.
Thank you so much. So, sir, as we said, in today's video, our members, our viewers would want to know more about the post-qualification courses which can add value to their profession. So over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Krishna ji. First of all, once we qualify as a chartered accountant, that is the beginning of the learning. And the biggest skill which we have is a professional skepticism, inquiring attitude skill. And there are 50 plus courses, but I'll mention 5 to 6 of them and I'll discuss 2-3 in detail. What are the opportunities, how to look at opportunities. Now we find courses on ICI website. There's a digital learning hub. We can do the courses online. So recently the new courses which has come up, one is a insolvency professional, but that requires a membership of 10 years. But the one who has become a professional today also has a lot of opportunities in insolvency. There is a valuation course. There is a MSME and startup course. There is a alternative dispute resolution and mediation course. There is a course on financial planning. There is a course on forensic audit. Now I'll discuss about the insolvency professional. So insolvency and any new subject, there are larger opportunities. Like few days back, there's a bill, data protection bill, which is withdrawn by the parliament. And every day there are news items that there will be 4 bills which will be introduced in the parliament in the budget session. That means in the month of February. So we have a lot of time to study on this. Then bill takes time to become an act. Now I was talking about insolvency, which is introduced in 2016. We have an insolvency and bankruptcy code. When the act was introduced, any debtor who was not able to pay 1 lakh, the creditor could have initiated the insolvency process. 2 years back, at the time of lockdown, that limit is increased to 1 crore. But when we do an insolvency practice, it is done in the NCLT, National Company Law Tribunal. And National Company Law Tribunal also deals with all applications under Companies Act. The insolvency practice ultimately leads to a resolution or a settlement between debtor and creditor. And a chartered accountant is the best person to know the finance. So this is one area which is because every business will have few creditors whom the business is not able to repay. So this is one area of practice. Another area I would like to discuss is ADR, alternate dispute resolution, or a mediation practice. Now there is a mediation bill also which is pending in Parliament, introduced in December 2021. And there is a saying, Mia baby Raji, to kya karega Kaji. So mediator is a settler between two parties to the dispute. Or mediation, when a child gets born, from that time the dispute starts. Dispute maybe for a chocolate, maybe for a money. That time, the elder settles the dispute. And as the person grows up, there are disputes for the family property. There are disputes for business receivables. So this is one very amazing area. There is a very small legislation called the Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996. This is 86 sections. There is no rules in this. So there is a certificate course on that. That is another amazing area which has come up is micro, small and medium enterprises. Now this concept came in 2006. Earlier we were calling them small scale industries. So we have an act called MSME Act 2006. Again, a very small legislation, 32 sections. Over and above, again in the lockdown, this sector, micro, small and medium, there is a separate ministry and there is a lot of emphasis given. There is a public procurement policy order of 2012 where minimum 25% production of two sectors, micro and small, is to be purchased by government, public sector enterprises, central ministries. And within this 25%, there is a 3% for women entrepreneur. Women entrepreneur means 51% capital or more is invested by a woman. And 4% is scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. There are a specified number of items, about 200, which 100% is to be purchased by micro enterprises. Then there is a Make in India scheme. There is a production linked incentive scheme. So again, there is a startup concept introduced in 2016. So there is a separate income tax benefit for a startup. There are other incentives for intellectual property rights. Another very simple area is financial planning. Every individual needs a financial plan. What is financial plan? Financial plan is how much is my expected income and how I will spend them. Normally 5 segments are there in a financial plan: income planning, income tax planning, insurance planning, retirement planning, and estate planning. So all are very, very important. So these are the few uh, courses. Valuation is one which is a very amazing field. So find out your passion, find out your interest. And Krishna and myself, we would like to be, core learner with you. We would like to be mentor with you in whatever is your goal. Please do write to us. So Krishna, this is in very brief, what are the courses how learning is very amazing. Learning first happens in the mind. God has given us such a huge computer in our brain that we can learn anything. Like how by doing more exercise, we become more healthy. Similarly, when mind do more exercise, mind becomes more healthy. It can remember more things. It becomes very intelligent. And when we do a course, the participants along with us who are doing the course, they can be our mastermind. They can be our partner with us. They will help us in learning also, and they will help us in earning also. Thank you.
Amazing, sir. Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing the very, very important post-qualification courses. So, to brief, we spoke about the financial planning course, which anyone can take up. DISA course, anyone can take up. Valuation is a very lucrative segment now. Insolvency profession, and like one of our country's favorite topic, MSME. MSME certification. So these are just some number of post qualification courses, but apart than this, there are much more. So, sir, my next question to you would be, if anybody, if as a member or as a chartered accountant, I want to know about these courses or what are the other courses, where can I find them?
See, nowadays, Google Baba is the biggest source. As I said, if I'm attached to the institute has a course. Sister institutes like Institute of Company Secretaries also, even a non-member can do a course. Institute of Cost and Management Accountants. There are, Udemy, and there are other portals. There are universities where I will get online courses. So, plus to learn anything, first is a thought that I want to become a master of this subject. I should open the Google, read online, buy the books on that subject. On Facebook and LinkedIn, we can be member of 6,000 groups. So we should find out if I am an MSME, is there any group of MSME practitioner? If I join that group, I'll get a related posting on my Facebook account or LinkedIn account. So these are the other ways. There are WhatsApp group of special topic where members of that group keep on sharing the knowledge. There are some periodicals, the soft also, hard also on a particular subject. And every expert was a beginner on day one. Day one, when I start, I'm a beginner, but on day 25th, day 30th, I'm a master.
Absolutely. Very rightly said, sir. Every expert was a beginner, and we have to start at some point of time. To be an expert, we have to be a beginner first. Thank you so much for sharing the amazing insights about the post qualification courses for a chartered accountant. And we request our viewers, if you have any questions or any queries, like how to get those courses or how to enroll for these courses, or if you have confusion choosing the post qualification courses, please do write to us. We will be putting our email ID on the description. So do and we will be attaching a Google form as well. So do fill the Google form with any of your queries, and we will get back to you on your query. And along with this, if any one of you would want to be a part of our initiative to spread the awareness of our CA profession and help more and more members and more female chartered accountants as well as male chartered accountants to grow their profession, do write to us, and we'll be more than happy to have you in our have partnership with you in our initiative. Thank you so much, and do like and subscribe and share the video if you find it useful and with your near and dear ones. Thank you so much. Thank you, Adukya ji. Have a great day.
Thank you.